Hello everybody, this is Dr. Beck, and lately I've been asked by a lot of people, what do we do to prepare for Hanukkah? What do we eat on Hanukkah? So we know that most people have donuts or Latkes, depending if you're Sephardi or Ashkenazi. When it comes to the potato Latkes, so we know that potatoes are from the nightshade family. They're actually called solanaceous vegetables because the chemical is called solanine. So we're not going to be eating, you're not going to see in my house potatoes or potato latkes. But there is an alternative because sweet potatoes are actually very healthy. And just for your information, a sweet potato and a yam are actually two different species of vegetables, but I think in this country we can't differentiate. We just go by what they call patata, which is a sweet potato. So you can use some healthy oil, whatever you like, either really good olive oil. And that brings me, just as an aside, to let you know that there's a big difference in quality of olive oil out there. The regular supermarket olive oil is not really even olive oil. It's mixed with other oils. It's not that healthy. And really good oil, extra virgin oil, like from Italy, which is quite expensive, you can smell, you can see the texture of it. That's really olive oil. So just don't be fooled by what's out there is calling it olive oil. So if you fry in olive oil or grapeseed oil, something a little bit more healthy than canola oil or sort of junky vegetable oil, and you're using sweet potatoes, that's an excellent alternative in the latke business. So now, as far as donuts are concerned, so putting something into oil, like French fries and falafel balls, not a great idea. Now, of course, you're making it in your home, and you're not cooking it or bringing it to a boil, to a high temperature often. Again, as an aside, in the stores, you could ask them how often they change their oil. It's not that often. So you're refrying either falafel balls or French fries, chips in that oil over and over again. It's creating free radicals. It's really not healthy for you. So using some oil at home once a night and frying a donut is better than that, but there is an alternative. And my daughter has a business, and she makes donuts that looks just like the donuts that are fried, but they're actually baked. This cake that's baked, and it looks just great like donuts. And we'll share a link on the bottom of this video for you. If you're interested, you could just see how they look, and your mouth will water. So now, we know that excess sugar is not good for us. It causes all kinds of issues like parasites, anxiety, indigestion, hyperness. So we're going to try to stay away from sugar as much as possible. The alternatives in the sugar business the best would be something called xylitol, which is not that available yet here, and then stevia. There's Ceylon, which I just muscle test people all the time. It's definitely a better choice than white sugar. And also, even in the realm of honey, you should know that there's really good honey, which is raw honey that's uncooked and unfiltered, comes right from the beehive. And then there's filtered and cooked honey, which is basically broken down to be just like sugar. So we try to eat healthy, we try to avoid sugar too much. The same idea with chocolate. Milk chocolate is full of sugar, and dark chocolate is much less. And then in the dark chocolate, there's 70%, 85%, etc. So if you want to cheat on some chocolate, at least get the least amount of sugar chocolate. So when you are eating things that are not so great for you, that's okay too. We can cheat here and there. It's Hanukkah coming, it's happiness. But remember that you can flush out your system. Drink a few cups of water a day, 5-6 cups of water a day. Drink some tea, some chamomile, peppermint tea, herbal teas. And so that even though we might be introducing into our body some stuff that's not so good, it's okay, but we don't have to be fanatic about it. But flush out your system, keep it clean, keep it going. Make sure that you have, you go to the bathroom regularly, etc. So if you have any other questions about eating properly, about enjoying the Hanukkah in a functional nutrition aspect, please let me know. Send your questions down below. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell so that you know what's coming up in the future. and we appreciate you listening, and have a great day.